guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are diving in and looking at, is the stock market going to recover in 2023? This is by far one of the most common questions that I get asked on the channel is, are we going to recover? Are we going to enter a new recession? Are we going to enter a crash? Is 2023 going to be a bull market? So I felt like I should make a video really just explaining my opinion and what's going on with the current state of the economy. So I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, because it really helps me out when you guys do that. So now let's jump into it. So in 2020, we saw the S&P 500 fall about 20%, and we saw the NASDAQ fall about 33%. So a lot of people thought that 2023 we were gonna have some sort of recovery, and actually what we've seen in 2023 is actually up, right? We've seen the S&P 500 up about 7 to 8%. The NASDAQ has been crushing it. So a lot of analysts are super hopeful for the end of 2023, but there is some things you must know. Now, what we've seen in the banking sector is not the greatest. I think we all know we've seen several closures of Signature Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, and a couple of other ones actually have to close down because of people not being able to withdraw their money, which has caused the Fed to kind of look at it and understand they may have to have their rates increased. Now, the reason why the Fed loves to increase rates is to actually cool down inflation and to cool down temperament. Now, looking at it in 2023 and in 2022, we've seen steady increases from the Fed to increase rates. Now, what happens when these rates increase is it actually kind of slows the economy down. The reason why is because if you're looking to purchase a house, now, a couple years ago, you could have locked in a rate at 2 to 3%. Now you're looking anywhere from 5 to 7%. So it's doubling what the interest rate was. So all those people that were thinking about buying homes, most likely right now are sitting on the sidelines saying, all right, maybe I should not buy a house yet. And if people are buying houses, their payments are going to be a lot larger than people that bought it a couple of years ago. So in the short form, that's pretty much what's been going on in the general market. But there is certain sectors that always perform very well, even during a recession, even during crashes. So, right now what we're seeing is tech actually have a huge boom. The rise of artificial intelligence is really large. We've seen companies like Nvidia up over 70%, companies like AMD up, well over 20-30% in the past, year to date. So I think right now we're slowly starting to see a major recovery from a lot of tech stocks that sold off, 30-40% last year, which is always a good sign. Not to mention, what is 2023 gonna do for the general market? Do I think we're gonna have a bull market? No. Do I think we're gonna have a crash? No. What I think is gonna happen is just an overall flat market this year. I don't think we're gonna see too many huge rises and too many huge sell-off. I just think we're gonna slowly consolidate for quite some time just because of all the conflict going on, even with unemployment, even with these banking failures, and even with inflation right now. Those three things are causing a lot of stress to get put on the economy. Now, going into 2024, I think we're going to see some huge increases on a lot of this. I think that inflation is slowly going to eventually slow down, and they're going to have to start lowering these rates and keep this economy booming. That's just my overall mindset, my plan. Now, what should you do in the meantime? Now, for me, what I'm doing, nothing different. I'm investing as much as I possibly can. You have to understand right now is just a massive opportunity to buy companies at a very affordable price, companies that still have a ton of cash on hand, companies that still have increasing revenues, all of that good stuff, guys. Right now is just a massive opportunity. We're seeing Google with $100 billion in cash sell off 30% because of a couple of missed earnings. But what we've seen is just a variety of advertisement slowdowns and stuff like that. So all temporary issues that once the economy starts moving again, they're gonna go back up. So guys, that's what I think is going on. Obviously, this is just all my opinion. So make sure you guys do your own research before you invest. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe. In the short form, that's what's going on with the market and answering that question of should you invest. So guys, we'll see you guys later. Take care.